YouTube? So, super exciting today. This is kind of an old school YoyoFactory. This is Gentry Stein, well, one of Gentry Stein's first signatures. I'm not sure if this is the first one or not. Tell me in the comments. Super G the first one? This is the Super G. This is one of Gentry Stein's older signatures with YoyoFactory. And I believe it's his tweak on the Genesis from what I've read into it. So, anyway, without further ado, I've got it here in some new old stock packaging, so let's pop it open. So, similar, I believe this is from 2011 or 2012, so it's 6 or 7 years old. And here it is. So, not sure if this was made in America, if this was right before they went to China, or if this is right after they went to China. I believe these were $90 in solid colors, and I think they're 110 or 100 in splash colors. So this may be China, because I think that's what the China construction cost at that point in time. But maybe I'm wrong. Tell me in the comments, is this made in America or made in China? I don't know. It doesn't. I don't think it says on here. It doesn't. So maybe it's made in America. I don't know. Anyway, tell me in the comments if you know. Was this made in America or made in China? So, this is the YoyoFactory Super G. Like I said, this was one of Gentry Stein's original signatures, or one of his first signatures, if not his first signature with YoyoFactory. And it's basically Gentry's take on the Genesis, which was sort of the competition yo-yo at the time as far as YoyoFactory was concerned. And as you can see here, it's a very hard H shape, kind of hefty. Kind of a sort of a smaller gap there, and it's got the older flat YoyoFactory bearing. It says YYF on it. Not going to pull this one apart because kind of an expensive yo-yo that's old stock, and I want it to stay tuned. Want to tell you what it feels like right out of the box and all that jazz. But let's compare it to some stuff here. So here it is next to a 2016 Benchmark H. Similar in shape to the Benchmark H. Benchmark H flares a little bit more and is a little bit lighter, I could tell. Here it is next to the Yo-Yo Community Tangent. This is Elijah Tan's signature with Yo-Yo Community when Yo-Yo Community was still around last year. Pretty similar in shape to that. Pretty similar in width as well. This might be a little heavier still. And here it is next to the Shutter. As you can see, pretty different from the Shutter. Shutter is more of a VH. This is definitely just a hard H. This is like you took the letter H and you made a yo-yo out of it. Because that's what it is. It's an H. Get that. There we go. See? Hard H. Hard H. Super hard. Anyway, so, yeah, let's get right into the specs of this bad boy. The weight is 68.1 grams. The diameter is 56.4 millimeters. And the width is 42.8 millimeters. With a 4.7 millimeter gap width, comes with the CBC pad large slim pads. Looks like the standard 19 millimeter pads to me, YoyoFactory pads, and the YoyoFactory spec large C flat bearing. It's an 8-ball flat bearing. So basically, Gentry Stein competition. Result equals, yeah, his take on the Genesis, result, Super G. If you've ever seen the, there's the Delrin one, its name escapes me, the Regen, there we go. The YoyoFactory Regen is the Delrin plastic model, modeled after this. So, 6061 aluminum, cool splash colors, came in some cool dark colors. This was pre-Gentry Stein being a world champion, but tell you what, let's string it up, throw it around, see what I think about it. So we'll be right back. And we're back. All right, I got her all strung up here. Let's see. So upon first throw, don't like this bearing as much. Yeah. Center track bearing is a huge improvement over the old YoyoFactory bearings. Can kind of feel the bearing a little bit, and it's like, you know, not like it's dirty. It feels clean, but like it's, I don't know. It's like the 8-ball. It's like it needs broken in, I guess is the best way to put it. Feels very much, it's the same bearing that would have come with the YoyoFactory Boss, I believe. It feels that way, at least the way the Boss did, fresh out of the box. That bearing needed broken in. So like I said, this is new old stock, so this has been just kind of sitting in a box for 6 years or whatever. The shape is a very familiar H shape. It's dead smooth. Dead smooth. That's not vibe you're hearing. That's the finish dragging across my fingernail. But dead smooth. Grind's pretty nice. Gap's big and easy to hit. Very familiar feeling shape. See how it handles finger grinds there. Hard H's sometimes. Yeah, hold on. If I didn't suck. Yeah. Not so much of a it's weird. The shape is weird for like finger grinds. It kind of hits your finger weird. I didn't really like that. But, you know, not the worst shape. Actually, really good shape. I'm liking the shape for everything except finger grinds. Thumb grind lip. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Like I said, the finish is kind of it's a unique finish. I kind of really like the blue and pink splash here. It's definitely pretty cool. But anyway, let's here it is now in front of I got some good light on it here because we're kind of like chilling in front of the window. But let's go put it back on the desk and, you know, close it up, give you my final thoughts. So there it is, guys, the YoyoFactory Super G. Definitely a cool old-school YoyoFactory. Haven't had a chance to play with much old-school YoyoFactory stuff just because it's not so hard to, it's not so easy to get a hold of. But definitely a cool yo-yo. Glad I got a chance to get a hold of one and try it out. Definitely super, super fun. If you like these hard H shapes, the grind finish is really cool. I like this a lot better than I like the newer YoyoFactory grind finishes. You know, lots of cool old school features like the thumb grind lip. You could probably get some good finger spins in there. I'm not good enough. I wasn't going to try it. Don't want to ding it up. But finish real nice for like arm grinds and stuff. It's nice and flat to go right up your arm. Was super easy to do. Super cool. Definitely liked it a lot. But yeah, guys, the YoyoFactory Super G. If you get a chance to like check out or pick up some old school YoyoFactory stuff cheap, or check it out, or hell, if you find some new old stock in a store somewhere, I know SW Randall's got some new old stock, so you know, you may want to check them out. SW Randall, downtown Pittsburgh. If you're ever downtown Pittsburgh, they've got some new old stock YoyoFactory stuff. Check them out. It's a cool place, and they'll probably let you try it out before you buy it. So that's cool too. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the description, what do you think of the Super G? You ever have one? Do you have one? Do you like it? What do you think about it? I think it's pretty cool. You know, hard H shape. I'm a big fan of H shapes. If you can't tell from some of the rest of the yo-yos in my collection, so YoyoFactory Super G, definitely a cool one to check out. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you've liked and subscribed to Throws and Brews for more awesome yo-yo reviews and yo-yo-related content and all that stuff. And if you're ever in Pittsburgh on a Saturday, come out and see us at Yo-Yo Club at SW Randall. Message me before you go just to make sure we're doing it. But, you know, come and hang out with us on Saturdays at Yo-Yo Club downtown Pittsburgh, SW Randall. Anyway, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Cheers to you. And we'll see you next time.